turn it up, yeah, turn it up, yeah, turn it up, yeah,
Mixtape.
turn it up, yeah,
Turn it down now, please.
turn it up, 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 turn it up,
Very good. Now back to question and answers.
Okay, what do you think is
Private school kids. The Soviets and that.
Okay, what do you think is the hardest part of being in your 20s right now?
That is part of being man.
Your 20s. That's a very good question. I think I'm trying to figure out life. You know, like one day you're a teenager, you're worried about, when am I gonna go to the club with the boys? What's the next party? Next thing, you have to be planning your future. Like you're planning leaving the house. How your life is gonna look like in the next 10 years. There's no longer time for like messing about. Like yes, you still have time for mistakes, but a lot of the mistakes that you make will cost you.
Yeah.
I feel like for me that's the hardest part about being in my 20s. Yeah.
Oh, you guys waiting for me?
Bruh.
I think it's basically
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
what you say, bro. Like when you're like, bro, when you're like 50, when you're like, bro, like I feel like also like, but like people like actually anything like. I think it's basically what you say, bro. Like being your 20s, basically you're not an adult, bro. So it's one of those where every decision you make really affects your life. Because when you're like, bro, when you're like 15, bro, like you can do whatever you want, bro, and it's really not gonna change that much. But whereas like right now, if I decide, okay, I'm not gonna go for my lectures and I fail, I'm gonna be a failure in life. For me, like always in primary, bro, like bro, they'll tell you if you fail, bro, or you fail first term, you're still gonna go to second term, bro. But so if I fail first semester, I'm gonna be forced to repeat that semester. And that's just years of me what? Repeating and repeating, and I feel like, and also like I think like I actually need to, okay, not me, but like people that are in their 20s, like you actually need to have a plan and a vision, because
Yeah. Time is
brother,
running out.
tomorrow your parents are gonna wake up and tell you, hey, get
Time
on my
to leave,
house
brother.
before me. And if
It's
you
just
don't
not-
have a vision or anything, like you'll be cooked. So yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, like I relate to you guys. Because I feel like right now there's like a struggle between trying to live in the now and then also trying to make smart decisions for like your future. So I think that's probably like the scariest thing, you know, because like everything you do, you're trying to think, okay, like how is this gonna like implement me like in the long run? But then it's like you're also just not like you're a kid, but like you're still pretty young, you know, like you're trying to like live life and also like be in the moment. So I feel like just finding that balance is a bit hectic.
And for you?
Living life, just living life, I think that's one of the most difficult things. Because like what you guys really said, you have to enjoy yourself, but also like make sure you make conscious decisions so that they don't negatively impact you in the future.
I agree.
So the next question, what's one thing that keeps you going when you feel like giving up?
I'll get back to you on that one.
I'll say God. I don't know.
Okay.
Like,
Valid.
without God, it would be a real day.
I think for me, just waking up.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of the times, I think people underestimate like how this is about to be deep, but like you know the people around you. Like you know, if I wake up, I see the guys, the brothers there, like that's like okay, cool. What's the worst that could happen? You know, if I'm done better, I'm gonna make sure that my day is not as terrible as it can be. So like yeah, that too, waking up, God too, like it's not easy, but just finding a reason to just be like, okay, if you can do it, why can't I type shit? Yeah.
God woke you up for a reason.
Yeah.
I think my drive is my siblings. Like I wanna set that bar for my siblings, even though I hate my siblings, bro. But I wanna set like that bar where you can actually look up to me and be like, hey, that's my big brother. So I think that's basically what gives me the drive to do what I do.
Well, for me, it's God and my parents. Because, like, I just want to make my parents proud, you know, because I feel like they've done a lot. I mean, like, they're my parents, you know, like, they'll always, like, do their best. But then I feel like I also just, you know, like, have to make them proud as well. So I think for me, that's, like, the biggest thing.
Okay, moving on. Do you think student life is more expensive for girls or guys?
Woo! I got a perfect answer for this. Through my experiences in noticing, I got both female friends and male friends. With female, first of all, you guys never really use your money. Like, y'all are gonna get, like today you're gonna think, I need to go to the club. You're gonna call John. John is gonna be like, yo, pull up with your friends. The only expense you have is the yango. Matter of fact, John might even come and pick you up. So like you're already in a better position. I feel like yeah, it's not as expensive as it is for you guys because for us, I can not say for us, but for some guys, they're gonna spend their money on the females. So it's already costing. They're gonna be in the backlog already. So like imagine some guy is getting money. First thing you have to think about is like, yo, I need to take this girl on that date. And your shorty's telling you, hey John, hey, Melissa's friends, they did this for her, his friends did this, why don't you? You're ready, like.
So would you feel pressured by that if you're
Never.
going to?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing, my brothers. If she tells you that another man will do it, let her go to that man. That don't matter. Go where you think you're loved. Go where you think that you deserve, you go there. I'm not going to make myself feel pressure. Bro, if your father can't do that, I'm not doing it for you. You understand? Like, that time. But I'm not saying I wouldn't do anything, bro. I would. But I won't feel pressure because of another man. Nah. Miss me. But yeah, more of the story. I think it's more expensive for guys than girls.
What do you think, Sam?
Well, I guess... in
Guys,
that
I'm eating my
aspect-
bagel.
Well,
Please
I-
don't laugh at me.
Bigger from where?
Stirs. It stirs.
So I think like in the social aspect, yeah, like that makes sense. But like on a day-to-day like running, I feel like it probably goes for sure because like I have to find a way to do my hair.
You have to what?
I have to like find a way to pay for my hair, right? And then let's say I get my nails done.
So you have to find a way to pay for your hair. That way is another nigga.
That's right. I said it. Somebody's got to say it.
No,
Continue.
we have parents.
No, for sure, but like, okay, I'm not, okay, wait, don't talk about it from a personal perspective. Look at it as a whole.
As a whole, yes, right now as university students, because like okay, I'm not gonna say everyone is privileged enough to like have their parents assisting them, right? It's a privilege, right? But then, so right now we're speaking from our folks, right? So,
God!
Wow.
I mean, I'm covering my face. We ain't no gangster. We'll beat my bird.
It's a bagel.
It's a bagel.
It's cheese.
Okay, so like from the parent providing side, right?
Yeah.
You have to find a way to make like your budget fit a lot of things that I feel like is not as expensive as for guys because I have to get my hair done, right? You guys can just go get like a haircut, you know, with like a taper fade, you're chilling, right? Simple.
Wait, can I tell you one thing? First of all, a taper fade, just because it's that shit is expensive, man. Like, we're getting scammed.
But
Compared to what
No,
we have
okay,
today,
now let me explain this, right?
Okay, on average, how much do you pay for like your hair to be done?
I feel like an average hairstyle probably like 500. I'm just putting it like in
Okay,
the
on
middle.
average, it's 500, which is in USD is like what?
Like
20 bucks.
25 to 30.
25 to 30, right? How long are you gonna last with your babe?
like a month, 2 months max.
Okay, 2 months
Right?
max, right? Do you know that niggas, real niggas get haircuts every weekend? And the
Okay,
haircut
let's just say every 2 weeks.
is roughly 10 bucks.
That's which is like 300
Which
quarters.
is,
So
that's,
even if I'm getting my haircut twice a month, right? I'm already spending more than you.
Because I'm spending $40.
And I'm only getting a taper.
Just
But you see, that's like
Okay,
just for hair. Think
exactly.
about, like, you do your hair, nails, lashes, that's what you do.
no, but that's your choice. I do my nails. I get my nails done. Of course, not
Show
like
us,
nail
show us.
polish and
Sure.
then I remove my socks, but like, bro, we also do nail care and things like that. But we just don't, go around posting all the time. I got my nails done. Yeah.
Well, but like it's going to cost years.
Okay, why? That's another. Why are you putting fake lashes on real lashes?
It's
my
enhancing our
preference.
beauty, guys.
Oh, you need enhancement to look beautiful.
No,
we're just making ourselves. You see,
Yeah, this
it's
generation
like a
is
10.
cool.
Let's say you're a 10. You're just multiplying a 10. Now you're 100.
No, but if the bar is 10, you can't go anywhere.
That's some bullshit. Bullshit. That's a lie, bro.
It's not a lie.
All
The
your
girlies
women are
know.
10.
Comment down below, you guys. The
All
girlies can support
you
me.
women are 10, bro. You're beautiful. You don't need you guys to be on lashes, all of that, bro. You're pretty. You're fine shit. All of you. We appreciate you beside. You know what I'm saying? Don't do all this extra shit. Because half the time, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Half the time, niggas don't like it. They accept it.
But at the same time, girls are not just doing it for you guys.
Yeah.
They're doing
Please.
it for themselves.
Bro, there's no
Oh
way.
my
There's
days.
no way you're stepping out of your house in good clothes and saying, I'm doing this for me. You want someone
Yes.
to tell you you look good.
No,
You see, that's
I was
what you
thinking
guys
of
should be
good-
thinking.
Looking good for myself. I'm not doing it for validation.
Okay, say do one compliment.
If they
When
come,
you
they come.
Yeah,
If they don't,
exactly.
they don't.
Okay.
So why don't you wear everything in opposite direction? Like the wearing this
Why
back to
would I
front.
do that?
Okay, so why do you expect your niggas to compliment you
I'm
guys?
not expecting,
I'm not
bro. If
expecting
you're gonna
it.
compliment me like
No, for real, I'm not expecting it.
Are
If
you
it
sure?
Comes, yes, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
yeah, because I feel like living your life for other people's validation. That's like the wrong way of living
the
life.
worst.
Okay, so now I'm talking
Until
about-
it's in a relationship. That's all I'm saying.
What- now
But
we're
at the
talking
same
about
time, that's what leads to codependence in relationships. Because I feel like even though if you're in a relationship, right, you should still be like confident in yourself and like satisfied. Oh, I'm sorry using that word.
But yeah, you should
But-
be happy with yourself. basically.
Yeah, because you can't always expect your validation of happiness to come from an external source. That's not it.
So
Really?
females do not look good or get pretty for a man's validation. Fuck that.
We ain't clocking shit, bro.
About that.
Okay, moving on. Would you rather have your text leaked or your search history leaked? I'm
I ain't gonna lie, bro. But it depends. Search history way. Because most of my shit now is on ChatGPT, so. Yeah,
Like
man,
if
it's
they
on
do a
Google.
like if they do a background check on you, like Google deep in depth,
Like everything.
Ah, man. Is that option there?
No.
No.
Please come again with the question.
Okay, would you rather have your text leaked or your search history leaked?
Yeah, bro, you said some crazy shit in them texts, bro.
I think I'll get arrested for the text. Like the search history,
Is it
I
real?
think it might be better though.
Because it's normal. I mean,
Because I think the worst you'd find in my search history is like, why does the sun rise? Because I'm trying to be educated in that. you
yeah,
understand?
like the bus or
I
the
know it's-
lift to the stuff like
Exactly,
in the
'cause-
car, yeah.
Have you ever like tried to understand how when you wake up, you're awake? Like that shit doesn't make sense to me, so I need to Google that to understand that. Why is it when you wake up, you're awake?
Okay. Sam?
Yeah, you can leave my search history.
Yeah.
What about you?
Search history. Would you rather cheat or get cheated on?
What? Well, that's not even, bro.
That's not even a question, bro.
Bro, the answer is none of them.
No.
The answer is none of them. Loyal
Nah,
niggas.
you have to pay.
Loyal to a cause. I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather cheat, bro.
You rather cheat.
That's crazy.
And be cheated on.
But
I
you
don't-
would
Wait,
like
are you talking about physically or?
whatever you consider as cheating.
don't know, man. But for me, I'd rather cheat.
I don't
Sorry.
really cheat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like cheating.
What?
I don't cheat.
Mm.
I have
Oh,
to keep the
wait.
scorecard clean.
So
Yeah.
because he said he'd rather cheat, that means he cheats.
Oh.
Okay.
It's
That's a
like,
lie.
it's like someone stealing something you see where it is. Yes. Sam?
I'd rather get cheated on. Don't cheat. Cheating is bad.
Yeah, I guess that's just me. What about you?
Hmm?
What about you?
Like sticky one still, but I think I'd rather cheat bro than be cheated on.
Why?
I'd rather cheat.
But why?
Because why would you think you're cheating on?
You.
Jeb, for sure I'll cheat on you.
No, but like, why are you cheating?
Okay, so why is she cheating?
No, but like, you think you'd rather cheat. Why are you cheating?
Because I don't want to be hurt.
So you'd rather hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be hurt.
Would you rather be punched or punch someone? Exactly.
But it's
Okay,
not
that's
the same
different.
thing.
Nah,
It's
bro.
not the same thing.
It is. We're talking about being hurt, right?
No, that's okay. Would you rather relive high school or restart uni?
Relive high school.
I'll restart uni.
Real.
But we starting uni would be more in the correct way.
True.
But wait, are we restarting uni knowing what we know right now?
No.
Or we're just restarting like
Then relive high school.
then really like because if you're just gonna restart uni from without the knowledge you have right now, you're just gonna do the same damn mistake.
I'd rather go through high school again.
Yeah.
So I mean okay, I don't know about your high school. My high school is fun.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was fun, but it was a very long journey. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, for sure. No, but now look, you're thinking about it in the sense of time frame. But we're just talking about like the general, like you know, the memories you had, whatever you did.
Like, I feel like I like the memories that I made. Because it's like, I feel like if I were to relive it, I don't know what like new memories I would make. And like, imagine like I never met Quincy or something. So I feel like I'd rather restart uni because, okay, I've just gotten here. So like nothing significant has happened. So like, I don't mind starting it again.
Okay, last question. What's the most broke student thing you've ever done?
The most
I ain't
broke
gonna
student
lie,
thing
man.
we've ever done.
I think so, man. I mean, we're here now.
Ish. Okay, guys. So like we've done some dumb shit, right?
I love it. man.
So there's a time when we were so broke that we bought flour thinking it was minimum. So I know you guys are gonna probably be wondering how that possible. Like, so we bought like a small set. So basically, what they did is that they packed a small. I don't know if you guys know the small see-through packs where probably they put tomatoes or whatever. They put the flour in there. So we thought it was minimal, but then we picked the flour one, right? Then we went home, and then the next day in the morning we cooked porridge, right? Hey, like that motherfucker wasn't thickening, guy. Like we kept adding more, because you know how it is. Like when you cook minimal, like it gets to a point where it starts thickening, right? Whereas with flour, bro, like it's just watery, bro.
The consistency was weird.
Kept adding more, and then, bro, like it was ready. Then we put butter and peanut butter. Then we ate it. What was crazy was we actually liked it.
You ate cooked flour.
Yeah, like as porridge. Like we actually liked, like we ate, bro. Like we got to a point where like, okay, this is not thick, but it's slappy.
Yeah. That shit was slap.
And what's even crazy is we only found out that it was flour 2 days later, when our housemate goes, guys, can I borrow your flour?
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that shit was peak.
Like, yeah.
And the mind works in a funny way because after that I couldn't eat it anymore.
Yeah.
All those 2 days I was eating this.
Anyone slap it.
That shit was certified slapper, bro. That's probably the brokest shit I've tried.
Nah, there's another one, bro.
Ooh, bro, like this one time. So me and this guy we came to Zambia, blew money like a motherfucker, bro. Like blew money. Like cool, so we bought like groceries, cool. And we're eating like, bro, people always coming by the crib. Tell me what you wanna eat, bro. What you need. Like, nah, nigga, tell me what you need, we got it. Cool. Never do that, bro. Keep your food. Calm. So this one time, someone slid through by the cabin. We're chilling. So I was like, I'm like, yo, can you need to chef up like something? Then it's like, cool. Bro, mind you, I'm just gonna say I'm intoxicated. I'm gonna say that, cool. When he goes, he opens the pantry, he opens it, and he's like, yo, it's like Lester. And I'm like, he's like, yo, what are we eating? Go and check like what we can eat. I go and open up, I'm seeing toiletries only. And a can of baked beans. Mind you, like this is the start of the month. Like it's the start of the month, and so when we got our money, we went out. Cool. Then he was like, we don't buy groceries. We're like, nah, we'll make a plan. We got this. Open up the pantry. We see baked beans and toiletries. Then he was like, oh, bro. And like I said, we're intoxicated. He's like, yo, bro. And mayo. Like, yo, bro. You can have a snack. I'm like, oh, so like, I'm like, how we can have a snack? Like, we're gonna have a snack. And I'm like, bro, what do you think of me? And he goes, nah, bro, I'm thinking we make a bean salad, bro. And I'm like, yeah, and what?
Tough
He
times.
goes, yeah, bro. Nigga, that's it? Like, yeah, bro, just make the bean salad, then we slide. I'm like, man, I just didn't know, like, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, we ate it, bro. Like, that was
And you know, like, what was crazy was, I actually wasn't joking. Like
when you
either
said it
we're
to me-
gonna eat baked beans with mayo, or we're eating tissues,
That's crazy.
eating Colgate. So, peak times.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the brokest moments I've had.
What about you?
Okay, well, compared to these stories, like, it's not
Like,
even
it's
that bad. Like,
not
it's
that bad.
Yeah.
And this is some of them.
Oh.
But anyway,
Oh.
we should end
Quite a
here.
number.
Okay, like, when was it? I think it was, so last semester, right?
Yeah.
Before we went back home. So we didn't want to spend money on, like, groceries and stuff, of course. And I don't know why we didn't buy takeout. Like, what happened?
I don't know. We just wanted to save money.
Yeah, we were saving money, but I think we also didn't have money. That's why we probably just did takeout.
Yeah.
So now it was like our last meal before we left, right? Cool. And then now we're thinking, okay, like what should we eat? What should we eat? Open the fridge. There's like 2 slices of bread. There's like a packet of noodles and like a slice of cheese.
And macaroni.
Cheese.
Cheese. Listen.
What's going on?
Cheese.
What do you mean you guys are broke? That was like a
Listen.
regular full meal course for us.
At that time.
Not anymore, of course.
Yeah, of
Not
course.
anymore, of course, because we've gained the weight. So
Okay, well, we hadn't eaten like the whole entire day, so that was all we had in the fridge. So we're like, okay, fine, let's keep it for like what? Our last dinner. We were sitting there, like in the dining, because back then we had like those like wooden benches. So we're sitting on the wooden benches, no plates, just like the plastic of the bread there. So we took out 2 slices, put the noodles inside, the slice of cheese, we cut it in half, we split the sandwich.
And don't forget the macaroni.
Oh, yeah. And the
The
macaroni.
side of water.
The side of water.
Oh, I mean, water is good for you guys. Water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. This was our first run at this. Yeah. We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna try to go on for as long as we can. super late running on this. And yeah, shout out to Kudzie, shout out to Daniel, shout out to Samantha, and shout out to me, of course. You know, best for last session.
If you guys have anything you feel like we should improve on, or anything you want us to do, please, in the comments, just tell us what you want to see next, what we need to improve on, and things like that.
Make
Anyway.
sure to comment,
Like,
Share.
and subscribe.
And turn on your post notifications. Love you guys.
Bye.
Shout out to our video editor, cameraman, Shingai. Shout
Turn it
out.
up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
They are YouTube fans.
but loud, man.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.